This short animation breaks the process of delivering video group clinics into 3 parts: prepare, deliver, follow up. The prepare phase includes 3 tasks: engage the whole team, get the right equipment, manage known risks. Switching to video group clinics involves the whole team, from clinic, reception and admin staff through to clinicians and technical facilitators. Ideally, everyone needs to undertake training. A good way to get the team on board is to run a Q&A session in the style of a video group clinic. We call this a video group clinic about video group clinics. It's also important to work with your team to describe the benefits of video group clinics for them, for patients, and for the organization. Use their collective feedback to build a shared vision for this change. Next, you need the right equipment. Choose your digital platform and source. A computer with webcam and audio so you can see and hear your patients. A set of headphones to minimize background noise. Ideally, clinicians have access to a second computer so they can review records in real time. Finally, you need to check and manage 2 areas of risk: clinical safety, confidentiality, privacy and data protection. There are robust processes developed to support you to do this in primary care settings. If you work for an NHS trust, these processes will be agreed centrally with your information governance team. To deliver video group clinics, you need to understand patient recruitment and scheduling, the 3 video group clinic roles, video group clinic flow, including how the team use the facilitator toolkit and results board to create a great experience. Successful patient recruitment is all about getting the story right. Explain the benefits simply. A personal invitation from a clinician the patient knows really helps early on. You also need to think about digital inclusion so that as many patients as possible can join. To realize the benefits, it is important to schedule video group clinics regularly from the start. Aim for weekly clinics. There are 3 roles that need filling to deliver video group clinics: the clinician, who consults with the group; the technical facilitator, who sets up and closes the session and supports the clinician to keep to time and manage group dynamics; and the clinic coordinator, who sorts out the admin. The technical facilitator sets up the video group clinic. He or she welcomes the patients, confirms identity and location, and consents the whole group. Then the group signs up to work together, using group understandings and the car park. The facilitator introduces the results board. This only lists information about the patients present and their first names only. Patients decide their questions and the clinician joins. The clinician leads the clinical session, involving the group as much as possible. Up front, the clinician deals with common questions and concerns, and then supports each person individually, with everyone else listening in. The facilitator supports the clinician to manage group dynamics and watches the time. The clinical session lasts about 30 minutes, and in that time, the clinician reviews 6 to 8 patients. Then the clinician leaves and the facilitator supports the group to reflect on what they've learned and set personal actions to keep well. The facilitator also asks patients for improvement feedback. After every video group clinic, you need to think about team improvement planning, documenting, patient follow-up, and evaluation. After every video group clinic, the clinician, facilitator, and clinic coordinator meet either virtually or face-to-face to reflect and plan improvements for next time. It's best to do this directly after the video group clinic, when the experience is fresh in your mind. The clinician is responsible for documenting the video group clinic. Usually, the clinician writes a summary of the group clinic discussion and cut and pastes it into all participants' records, adding any specific actions or changes for each individual on top. It is important to consistently code video group clinics so that you can conduct clinical audit easily. In most cases, there will be no need to follow up with individuals. If the clinician is concerned about an individual, including safeguarding concerns, or because of a deterioration in their physical or mental health, he or she should follow up in the usual way. Consider more formal evaluation too. As well as consistently coding your video group clinics, consider evaluating, clinician time efficiency compared to other remote consultation models, the team's experience, patient experience, did not attend or was not brought rates, changes in patient activation using the patient activation measure. Remember that changes in clinical biometrics will not happen overnight. Thank you for watching this animation and good luck with your video group clinics.